Hey guys, Andrew here, and today I'm going to be playing some Uncharted 2 Among Thieves on the PS4 from the Nathan Drake collection of Uncharted games, with the first 3 and the Uncharted 4 multiplayer demo. So, let's get started. New game, obviously. Campaign. I'll do some normal, since I've played the first game before. New game, save data. Well, this is the first video I've done on my PS4, besides the live stream my friend did a while ago, but I should probably shut up now. Just saying stuff.
What's going on? That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Holy frick, I'm hanging out at the end of a train? Yeah, train. Holy frick. That's the one thing that bugged me about this series. You always started somewhere, but you had no idea what you were doing there. Never happened. Just climb up the train. As I was saying before, I've never recorded a video on my PS4 before, besides my friend's live stream, which I wasn't really part of, but I was in the party on during it. Yeah, that's the one thing that's always, they're also, as I said before too, there's always one thing that bugged me about the Uncharted games, and that's because you start where you have no idea what is going on, but you end knowing everything.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on.
Holy frick. Holy frick. Oh, hopefully the game's... Hopefully the game gets faster than this. It did in the last one. But this is an epic start. But still kind of slow parkour movements because of the injuries he has at the present time. And this is probably, I should say, past time, because this is 2 and there's 4. Oh man, I'm alive still. Jump up there. Nate, jump. Nate, jump. And there goes that chair. Goodbye, chair. You were my best friend, chair. I'll always miss you. Never really. I'll never miss you. Because you were just a chair. But I still love you, chair. this. You may say this video is terrible, but you know, I'm no beauty pie. I've got no special equipment. I don't have anything. So, I'm still using the PlayStation original headset. I'm dead. Back here again. Oh, the chairs again. You're back, chair. I never thought I'd see you again, chair. None of this is scripted. Just letting you know. I've never played this before. I had no idea this was gonna happen. No, chair. Please let me up, chair. No, chair. Try again, chair. Chairin. Oh, there it goes again. There it goes again. Go! Nate. Thank you, Nate. Well, if you don't know the story of this, or what I know of the story of this so far is, there's this guy named Nathan Drake, because I've played an Uncharted game before. And right now, we're apparently in a crumbling train. No idea how we got here, no idea what. But we are covered in injuries. Stuff. Trying to escape this train. I don't know what happened at the moment. No, let me out. I don't want to die, please. Dragging my limp body up. This must be some backstory. Or some aftermath.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge
This is
sum of
aftermath.
cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. Three, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Okay, so I guess that's our main story for this. Or, yeah, that wasn't before. And I guess that's led us to here. Because we're probably taking a train to get somewhere to get closer to the treasures of Marco Polo. Because our story is basically trying to look for that lamp. Just something hidden in it from Marco Polo. And if you don't know who he is, there's probably a problem with you. Or you're too young. But he was an explorer, treasure, blah blah blah. Takes treasure, 13 ships, went down. 1 only made it back. A year and a half later. Story, done. Oh, it's another part of the train. It's on fire. Awesome. Is anybody else left? Ooh, a gun. Ooh, treasure. Got something. So my first thing is a Sasawati statue. Ooh, upside down. Twist it all around. Damn. Distractions. There's some bullets that'll help. Kick it. Gotta shoot the lock, man.
It's locked. It's always locked.
You shoot the lock, man. I bet it'd be hard traveling around like that with one arm.
He's alive!
Die. Barrels! Thank you,
Armor's a
Barrel.
bitch.
Oh my god, he's missing an arm. How come in every single one of these games, there's no reason where people are always after you, trying to kill you? No real reason ever explained, but they always are. Oh, why am I going the wrong way? Maybe that was the right way, I don't know. Yeah, I'm lost. If this was real wilderness survival, I would be dead by now, honestly. Oh, there it is. Let me in. Thank you. I would honestly be dead by now. Especially if I was hanging out at the end of the train. I probably would have been the first one dead. Huh. And if the recording ends randomly, that's because I can only do 15 minutes at a time, so...